Hello, school students. I am Police Officer Rebecca Leah, and I work at Franklin Township Police Department in Somerset, New Jersey. I worked there for the past 17 and a half years, all of them in the patrol division. That means that I ride around town in the patrol car wearing a uniform. I am responsible for responding to 911 calls, people who have disputes or arguments, people whose house or cars get broken into, motor vehicle accidents, and burglar and fire alarms. Now, there are other officers in my department who work in the traffic department. They respond to the more serious motor vehicle collisions and also are responsible for enforcing the rules of the road. We also have detectives who work in the investigative bureau, and they are responsible for further investigating the crimes that I write my reports on. Now, there are two ways that you can become a police officer in New Jersey. The first is by going the alternate route program, which is where you pay your way through the police academy, which is what I did. And the second way is to go through a department who's offering a test, and then they send you to the police academy. Now, the minimum standards, either which way you go, to get into the police academy is 2 years of college credits. But I'm gonna tell you that almost everybody these days that enters the police academy has a 4-year degree. Now, that 4-year degree does not have to be in criminal justice. It can be in anything. My 4-year degree is in business administration. The more diverse your background is, the more well-rounded of a police officer you'll be. And lastly, the academy in New Jersey lasts just under 6 months. So there you're gonna learn the basics, and then you're gonna continue your training at your department for the next 4 or 5 months until you're ready to be cut loose. On to the task at hand. How do I approach a dispute between people? First and foremost, you must ensure everyone's safety. So when you approach a scene with 2 or more people, you need to make sure that no one is hurt and that no one needs medical attention. Once you've taken care of that, I suggest separating the parties out of earshot of each other. Now, that is ideal, but not always possible. So again, you should separate the people as best you can, but letting them each know that you're going to talk to both of them separately so that they each can tell their side of the story. So now, if someone is biased, it may come through in their words. They're going to call the other person an it or they. They won't even call them by their name, even if they know it. And sometimes they're going to refer to the other person as those people. Another cue or tell, if someone is not being honest, is that they will not look at me in the eyes. They're gonna look up at the ceiling. They're gonna look down at their shoes, at this wall, at that wall, but they'll never look me in my eyes. And then there are the people that just talk too much. Now, I'm not sure if they're thinking they're gonna confuse me with all this other information, so I'm not gonna be able to pick out their lies. Who knows? But good luck to you.